All right, folks, Coach James here. I got a lacrosse ball. Luckily for you, you're at home, and I've got my shoes off so you can't smell what I'm smelling. All right, so here's what we're doing. We're going to do some mobility in regards to getting into the bottom of our feet, and what we're thinking about is hitting a couple of key points here. We want to hit the ball of our feet, the arch, and the heel. We want to spend probably about 45 seconds to a minute on each side. That's going to get us roughly about 2 minutes and 15 seconds plus to 3 minutes on each foot. We can do this sitting down, we can do this standing up. I'm just going to do this sitting down on the ground. We're going to start on the heel. All we're going to do is we're moving side to side, pulsing around. We're just trying to find that tightness in our heel. As we move around, if we're doing this sitting down, we're just going to use that hand to just help move that foot around, keep that balance, trying to loosen up on that heel. Once we get that roughly 45 seconds to a minute on the heel, we're going to move up into that arch area. Now that arch, we can go where the heel is either on the ground, the toes are on the ground, or we can just use our hand to just move this around, going through the arch, just trying to feel that tension loosening up, going through the arch. If we want to, we can get that heel on the ground and basically sweep side to side, trying to loosen up any kind of tension that we have in the foot, loosening up all of the tendons, ligaments, realizing that there's a lot of small bones in the foot. And we spend a lot of time on our feet, and sometimes we neglect getting in here and doing some mobility on our feet. Once you've got that 45 seconds to a minute on the arch, we're going to put the heel down the ground. We're going to get this onto the ball of our feet, basically right below our toes. We're going to just do a little bit of smashing, moving side to side, a little up and down kind of stuff, just trying to feel any kind of like, oh God, there's something little grizzly, grimy in there. We're going to just pulse back and forth and move this around. We're just trying to loosen up that area. All right, once we go through, we hit one side, heel, arch, and ball of the foot. We're going to go to the other side. Heel, arch, ball of the foot. Like I said, we're trying to get 45 seconds to a minute on each area. That's going to give us about 3 minutes per foot. That's really good. As always, if you guys can give me more time, give yourself more time in this mobility, the more you do, the better it's going to come out. Really what we're looking for is if we loosen this stuff up, whenever we're getting ready to get set into position, always remember that big toe, little toe, heel, locked into the ground, create that arch, get us in good position for that squat, for that box jump beginning, for any kind of squatting movement, anything time we're just getting ready to go overhead. We build that solid base, the better. If we have a little bit of more range of motion, we're able to do that just by getting loose through this mobility, even better. All right, guys, that's today's mobility. Hope you guys enjoyed. Kick those feet off, grab that lacrosse ball, and enjoy it.